First up, time spy test. We have the CPU test turned off, I have the demo turned off, and everything's default, so 1440p and all this. So I just finished time spy with the GPU only. We got 17852 for the graphics score. Second, time spy Xtreme. I got CPU test turned off, and also we got the demo turned off. Default settings, so 4K and all of these. Just finished time spy Xtreme. I got 8955 for the score. Port Rail, we're doing the graphics test because it's the only option. I have the demo turned off, and then everything else is default, so I got 1440p, all these settings. Run. Port Rail test just finished. I got 11735 for the graphics score. OBS is having problems on my computer, so I'm using my phone. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, 4K. Basically ultra and maxed out for everything. I'm in the middle of the benchmark for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We can see outside I'm getting only like 50, 56 frames per second. Also, the game isn't optimized the best, and you can kind of see my hardware monitor thingy, RTX, is having a lot of trouble. But I'm getting around 62-ish average, 61 average. It does look really pretty, but this game's not the most optimized game. The Odyssey benchmark finish, I averaged 60. Like I said, we got a minimum 29 and max of 118. We're in the final. And again, this is the 4K maxed out settings. Mortal Kombat 11, 4K settings, and I got most of them set to high and ultra high. I forgot Mortal Kombat 11 caps at 60 FPS. But I'm only using 42% of the GPU, and I'm getting 41 degrees Celsius. Clock speed's at 2040. Memory's at 9500. In Forza Horizon 4, I'm on 4K, and everything is basically ultra or maxed out. In the middle of the benchmark, getting about 130 FPS. GPU is at 100% usage, obviously. At the end of the benchmark, I achieved about 133 for an average. And here's what the chart looks like. Grand Theft Auto 5 are at 4K, and settings are basically very high or ultra. Advanced graphics settings look like this. Benchmark. So the benchmark finished. I don't know why the game is not loading back up, because it said the game was going to quit. I was averaging around 60 FPS in the beginning with the walking around. Got to 70 at some point during the flying, and I was going to show you, but it's not starting back up.